I'm Glenn. I'm here to introduce you to Bjs Bootables. Bjs Bootables is a way for you to interact with the build process of the computer. For all of you that are enthusiasts, gamers, hobbyists in the computing industry, or just anything to do with computers, but you've never got to quite put one together yet yourself. You've had all the parts picked out, you've ummed, you ahed, but you've never quite had the confidence to buy all the parts and build one yourself. So you usually end up paying your local PC store, an online vendor, something $100, $150, $200 to build you your system from the parts you've picked or from a preset set of selections that they have. Then you wait however long it takes for it to turn up. What I'd like to change about that process is when you click come to me, buy a computer, you're buying the design and the one-on-one interaction to get that computer perfect for you. So have you thought of which case you want, but you wanted it in blue? Let's get it and paint it blue. Let's do it in blue and gold. Let's accent it. Let's get your logo. Let's get your pictures. Let's get your theme. Let's get your colors on the outside. So it's not just a box in the corner. Let's make sure everything is spec'd out for what you need. Exactly. Future proof. Not spending money where you don't need it. Don't buy the wrong numbers when you're speccing it. Let's make sure everything's going to maximize the bang for buck. You're not bottlenecking yourself by not spending a little bit more on one part because you wanted a slightly bigger number on one of the others. Let's make sure everything's right. Now, what I want to bring to you as the new concept is that this is streamed to you for the build process. So after we've gone through the design and got the parts in, streamed from unbox until boxing for delivery, we go through everything on stream. You get everything unboxed, you get to see every part of your system come out and get displayed. You get to go through all the components, the parts, the manuals, all the bits and pieces that are going to make up your system. You're then going to see live it all go together. So you're going to learn how all of your parts interact, what goes into your system, how it's all screwed together, bolted together, wired together, how everything in your system is. So then if you need points of reference later on, you want to upgrade something, you already know exactly everything and how it all went together. This might then lead to you then, Neil, being able to build your own computer next time, which would just be fantastic. Everyone should be able to build their own computer. The other part is it's going to be live, so you're going to be able to give feedback on how you want the wiring done, how you want your cable management, how you want things laid out in the system. Did a graphic not quite, do you want it slightly different? Do we want to change something as we're going? We're going to be able to get that feedback. You're going to be able to get your friends involved. Sit around, make it like a social thing. Everyone's going to be able to see. You'll be able to show off what you're already getting before you just get the box. So we'll go through all that. You'll get all that. You'll learn it all. You'll give feedback. Everything. You'll be able to see the testing. If there's anything you want specifically installed and tested and made sure, compatibility for your other peripherals, drivers, all those things, we can just go through that. Have it individually set up for you, in front of you, how it's all going to be. That way and as I said, we want to come in as about the same price as what you'd normally spend paying your local computer store or your PC part list online type store. We'll source the parts at the best available, like retail price, so you're getting them at what you'd be paying best market price anyway, and then for the same price or similar price, depending on exactly how much we're going to customize, you'll be able to then get this build in front of you, one-on-one sort of thing. You're able to get your hands a little bit into it. You're going to get just more involved with your whole computer, as well as I said, the end result will be something that's perfect for you. You put it into your space and it becomes part of that space as a focal point, as an interaction, as an art piece, as something that is modded out or filled with some like figures or models or something, and all those kinds of things to make sure that we're not just sticking a $2,000 box in the corner and kind of forgetting about it outside of what we can do on the screen. And that should be part of it. We should look at the whole thing and enjoy the process. They're expensive. The parts are expensive. We kind of lock them all away. We have windows and things on the side. Let's bring that back out into the living room or back out into your space a bit more, instead of it just being a computer. So that's my introduction. That's Bjs Bootables. That's what I want to bring to you guys. I'm based on the Gold Coast in Australia, so I'd go with like Australia as my marketplace. We want to ship to you guys. So please, bjsbootables.com. Please check out. I've got some renderings of some ideas up. I'm kind of cheating and using PC Part Simulator as a way to put together some ideas. Being able to show a little bit more than just stock photos, since I don't have all the things here. We can have a little bit of a 3D look on a lot of the fancy cases, but some of the internals are where it sort of just gives you an idea of how everything's going to kind of fit and see, and lighting and stuff. It gives you a little bit of a way to look around it. So I've got some renders up on the website of some ideas. All of those are buildable within a few days. And any other ideas, please, I'm on Facebook, here on YouTube. Please let me know. If you're planning on doing a PC, even if I'm not sort of involved with it for now, if you just want some ideas, if you're just thinking about something, want some information, by all means, please contact me. I really want to make sure that everyone is getting the PC that they want and interacting with their PC the way they want. And that's very important to me as a lifelong computer enthusiast and builder and just general tech nerd. That's what we want. So thank you for your time.